So I already have this pulled up. So I'm just going to be doing like a practice run because these aren't really feasible for me to beat in a short period of time. So let's do this. This level is really not too difficult. Like most of its difficulty is in the second half. So that kind of makes it like not fun to play for an extended period of time. But like this first part's really not that bad. This ship part's kind of fun. And I'm bad at this. This part's boring. This part's hard to learn. Except apparently you can just do that. And this blue war part's pretty fun because you can just skip the blue war. You can, or you can also just do that. Like this part's pretty fun because you can do a lot of stuff. The swim copters, man. Yeah, some of these levels are gonna be really hard, but it'll be good for a little bit. Now this, right after the straight fly, the difficulty takes up a notch. Like a lot of these are very weird. Like they're not the hardest timings, but they're interesting. It's much harder than anything else in the level. So that's why it's a little annoying in my opinion. And this swing copter is like, I don't know, this swing copter is a little weird. Almost did it, or did most of it. And this shift art's obviously impossible. You have to like go between the slopes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, anyway, that's our first level complete. Now our second level. It's probably a good level. Where are you supposed to? Hold on. Let's try this again. What is wrong with this level? Yeah, I remember when this used to be the insane demon list. This is the worst timing ever. There's a lot of skips in this level. It's not really great. Okay. Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, it's... This is weird. Or what? Am I supposed to do that? It's kind of confusing. Okay. Hopefully that was the right path. Because I'm not doing that again. Oh, it's upside down. Great. That was confusing. This is definitely a learning level. Or, well, it has learning aspects. Okay. We're gonna do this now. This is, like, unnecessary. There never needs to be a mirror portal in your level unless your name is Time Machine. You're supposed to find that? Like... Stupid. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So, that is... I don't know, maybe it gets better, but I did not like that. That was terrible. Like, I think more people should know this level. I mean, the beginning is absolutely terrible, but like... whatever. The beginning's not quite that bad, but like, it's not great. This wave is pretty fun, honestly. Like, people should play this level. It's better than stuff like Allegiance. Just did that first try. The first half is... I don't know. But like, the second half is like... peak cinema. For the most part. The ending's kind of sketchy. The ball part's super fun. The spy part is also this is probably my favorite way part of the type. That, but like this dual part is really hard actually, but it's super fun. And there's some shenanigans going on. Overall, I think this is a pretty good level, and more people should play this. Okay, let's see. It's an interesting level. I'd say you should go for this as like a first extreme, but like it's pretty fun if you like good enough to play it. Because I'm not. There's a level, that's for sure. Definitely visually intensive. Cool. See that boot pad? Very like you gotta have some good feel. This duel is weird. This duel is kind of confusing, but like I'm sure you could learn it pretty quickly. Most of the difficulties of this level is being confusing rather than like actual input difficult. You gotta like have like ball knowledge. This part's kind of pretty fun. You should watch Audio Visuals level on making this, because that was a pretty good video. Oh, I didn't even... Cool, there's triple spike. Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty fun level. You know, it's kind of learny, but it's fun. Seems like it could be fun. That's XL. Whatever. This might be a little boring to play. I can see people getting frustrated playing this. I'd just say, like, if you're ever making a level, don't make an end screen, or not end screen. Starting screen is like no one wants to like sit for 5 seconds just to die to the first click or something. Gameplay is not everyone. Like, this gameplay is kind of weird. Why are you blocking me? This is kind of that transition's kind of bad. Duration's pretty good. See, like this wave part's better than the other one. Like, this part's stupid. That should be those types of like gameplay should be reserved for you with the ball. Part's kind of fun, but it's definitely learning. Not quite a buffer. Very odd to have a spammy section in Excel. A little interesting. Like the wave parts and stuff, in my opinion. Flows weird. Like you shouldn't be using like timing-based transitions 80% of the way through an Excel level. That's just my opinion. I could see that with maybe something like Flame Ball. That's like supposed to be top 1, like top 3 or something. But like, this is like a top 800, like, know your place for a minute, because this level's actually kind of good. Chip gameplay is not terrible. I wouldn't say I like it, but it's not bad. Okay, let's go. Also, the songs a bang. What is this? Let's play this level. This level's pretty good. I can't say I would play this or recommend someone to play this, but it's cool. This might be my next extreme. Or my second extreme, whatever. This level's like actually kind of fun. I feel like this is like a really good 9 circles yards, but no. This ball part's a little confusing, but like this part's kind of confusing. Like I want to say it's bad. I'd say it's pretty good. Like it's not like the worst thing I've ever played. Probably were to learn this pretty decently. It's pretty learning because of all the fakes, but like not easy to tell where they are. Because like I don't know. Except for that one. I wanted to go up. It's kind of a spam there, but like not as fast as you think. That blind click would go. So that okay. That's cool. But like everything else is cool. Okay. Everyone likes Bloodbath. Well, not everyone, but like, you know. Alright. Let's do this. This part's just spam. This part's tricky, but like you can get used to it. Right? That is not as hard as everyone says it is. Like that's easy, bro. I thought it was gonna be mirrored for a second. What are you talking about? Michigan's part is not stupid. Michigan's part's kinda interesting. I feel like you should be a normal person, like a normal UFO there, but like a normal gravity. This UFO part's kind of trash, and we got cracks part's awesome. That upset monster, like with like the like so much aura. This part's so good. Or cracks part's so good. Apparently, I just remember the clip. This part's kind of easy. Why did I turn? This part's not as. I don't understand, like this part's not as hard as this. Like, that transition is bad. Like, this really isn't that bad. Like, I think, like, I'm not gonna say it, but that you have, like, the ball part might be harder than the ship. If carry player dies the wave. Now, this is like impossible. Like, I still do this. Is this still gonna work? This is like the hardest part of the level. Of the thing. Oh, I think it's possible. Oh wait, hold on. Dang it, bro. Like, no way. I gotta see, is there a way to do this? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. So close though. I guess I gotta redo this thing then. Okay, what did I do here? Okay. So, unfortunately, you can't do it in a mini. Okay, now I should be able to do it. Honestly, like, the gameplay of Bloodbath still isn't very hard. Is actually the level that I'm playing right now. And this level is pretty hard. There's some interesting parts. It's a fixed hitbox jump, by the way. Yeah, you have to have some pretty high CPS right here. This level actually has frame perfects in it. So, it's kind of hard to find levels like that before this. But at this point, like, it's kind of just fair game. Like, you can expect frame perfects in any levels that's, like, harder than this, pretty much. Like, I'm not saying you can, or you should, but I'm just saying, like, you can't really complain about it at this level difficulty. Red Orb wasn't frame perfect. This level's pretty hard. But it is technically, like, only 40 seconds long, so the gameplay is gonna be a little easier, harder than, you know, something else, like Blade of Justice, for instance. You know, this part's, like, this ending is pretty hard to get consistent. This level is pretty hard. Say top 600. These levels are actually kind of hard. Like, for example, another level that's in the top 600. Most people probably know this level. Like, this level's pretty hard. Like, can you imagine having to do this every attempt? Anyway, top 600 is when things start to get really good. Top 500 level. So this stuff's pretty hard. Get the hole here. Is this timing, bro? This good. There's another one. Are you serious? Just give me, yeah, just put me in the way for. I don't remember auditory breaker being this weird. I appreciate if I could see, but you know, the intended route being it now. It'd be funny if auditory breaker was just Sonic Wave if you nerfed every part except for the frame. The game on player level. Oh, what is this? I have to time that one. Like just being able to spam. Honestly, it's not that hard, guys. I would know. My favorite part of Sonic Wave Breaker. Go. Is this part different? Click to type the comments tab for. Yeah, I definitely should not have had a blue wave draw for this. Why am I? You know, it's kind of hard now. These levels require skill, so most people can't beat them. I'll play that. Yeah, this is kind of the point where like even going like to the next 100 is considered a big jump. And then yeah, it's kind of. I don't know if like this part's kind of hard to like. I feel like I would not enjoy playing this part for extended periods of time. I just forget that the part levels lists. Tricky time. This is interesting. Okay, this is. Oh, I'm upside down. I'm supposed to be upside down. There's no way I'm supposed to be upside down here, right? Like this is. Oh, okay. I'm so. Like that. That was way too hard. Like it's like. Or this. I'm like. I don't like the way those words looked. Like it's like impossible to see anything. next level's pretty hard, in case you couldn't tell. So I guess the next level we're doing... I changed my mind. So I know how to play this level, actually. And it's kind of good. Actually, hold on.
She's in love with the concept. Just how she imagined. We're in love, we just don't know it yet. But tell me, I'm supposed to see the magic. 'Cause I don't believe in it no more. 'Cause
Why is this glitch over?
It's easier if she thinks
Easy part right here, and I just died. Hard part right here, and I didn't die.
Never seem to call me lately. Girl, I don't think you know me at all. 'Cause I never thought I'd
That's not what you were supposed to do.
have to say this. No, I don't love you, and I never did. Look at us burning down in flames with kicks.
Hard click. Okay. Some of these clicks aren't possible. Like that ship isn't possible. This part's decent. Yeah, I might have 61 to 100 on this. Yeah, I'm trying to get 56 to 100. And then eventually 40 of this to 100. I also like why I don't understand, like, why don't people just do that? Like, why don't people just do this? Whoopsies. I get this 200. I have this 200 right now, currently. This part's impossible. Oh, I'm just... It's weird how that part actually gets consistent. What do you mean? I clicked the orb. This part's kind of just... If you die here, it's really hard, and no one's probably going to judge you, but it sucks so bad, because it's not that hard. It's just not well put together. Dang, that's actually a new low. Yeah, this is a little biased because I already know how to play this, but this is really, like, actually doing this, because that 3% dash warp's impossible. That's like a 120 FPS frame perfect. Or maybe I'm just, you know, exaggerating, but that's really hard. However, this level's super fun. We'll see. Actually, maybe not talking. Let's play this. That was cool. Right, come on back. Doing Walker. Actually, hold on. I remember this click being so hard. But now you're bringing my way. The real daddy is Kanye. Skip, bro. Yeah, this gameplay is very interesting. I guess I'm not caving. This level's kind of hard, you know. Swing is really hard. But I think it's cool though, because like you have to calculate, you have to like know where your like balls are gonna be. This transition is okay. That level, it's pretty hard, And now, yeah, go observe how tight this flying is. If the flying was already hard enough, you'd call me maybe. Now it's like even worse, or tighter, I should say. Let's go, Walter White. Let's do this. Best top 50 level. Wait till I get to the end. Like the end of Walter White's the best part. Look at that. There's like a title click right here. Yeah, I like this level because like it makes you like do a lot of different types of inputs. Level's the best. I think this part looks the best. You do it. Like, the end, like, the second half, in my opinion, is the best. And these clicks. What the heck? And this shit part's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but like, there's a shift frame perfect in here. It's like, it was one of those clicks. I mean, just look at this waveform. I almost had 84 to 100, but cool. I almost had, but that yellow orb was like, these clicks are like, yeah, there's Walter Boy. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm not playing Vacant Space 2. That would be terrible to watch. And terrible to play. But anyway, yeah, I hope you have fun. This video is kind of heavily inspired by SD Slayer's new video. Yeah.